Hey guys, you're watching because you want to know only. My name is Adrian. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Zoo. Last episode. Oh, hang on. This has really been annoying me for ages. There's like two leaves poking through, and it always gets on my nerves. It's coming on really well. We had the start to the front of what we have chosen to be the aquarium, which is really cool. But today, I want to start on the food court. Now, I've got this idea in my head that. Well, basically like a seating, sort of like a seating cover thing, and in my head it looks so cool. If it works out like that in Minecraft, I don't know, but we're going to find out. What I want to do is, it's going to be like a U shape for the building. Let's do a small sort of plan for it, right? It's going to be over here somewhere, behind the Crocodiles show and the lions, somewhere around here. I want to leave a little bit of room, though, so I'm probably going to go back here somewhere. And what we want is, I want a shape like this. And I want this part to be a restaurant. I want this part to be two doors that go to male and female toilets over here. We've got toilets at the entrance. I want some toilets over here. And then on this side, maybe a cafe or something like that. So we have like a cafe, we have like a food hall. And out at the front, I want this idea that I've got in my head, but I don't know how well it's going to work. And I want to go through it with you guys. So, the idea is little chairs on the floor with tables, with like pillars that go up to a spiral above your head for like shade. In my head, it looks really cool in my head. But if it's going to work out, I just don't know yet. I just don't know. So we've got quartz pillars. Will look beautiful with... Oops, they're not pillars. All right, we'll just grab some quartz stuff then. Okay. And some normal quartz. And then I want some glass. Now, I think I probably just want to go with normal glass for this, right? And we need a middle point. Let's say we had our middle point. Oh, I never got the pillars quartz. That's the one I wanted. So we'll say we have this. Let's just do one here. I can always move it. I've got welded. I can always move it if it's in the wrong place. 1, 2, 3, and then that, and then just quartz on the top. So that's what the pillar's going to look like. I think that looks really cool, right? And then we have a spiral. Now, how we do this in Minecraft, I think we're going to do it the simplest way possible. Like this, right? And we go out further and further and further. And I want these to be quite big. Now, we're going to have more than one pillar in. I'll probably have another 4 pillars. One on each corner, maybe. Or one halfway down each side. I don't know. So, if we have these coming all the way around. I don't know how big I want to go. I want to fit like a fair few seats in here. So, I actually want these to be really quite big. I thought they would look awesome on the map as well. Which it sort of is starting to. But they do have to be quite big. So we have it like this. Let's just like back off. How big are we looking at the minute? We're looking okay. I still want it a little bit bigger. And I want multiples of these, like 3 or 4 of them. However, I also need to remember, or I need to figure out what side I need to stop. If I don't stop on the right side, one of the sides are going to be longer, aren't they? And each time you do this, it gets longer and longer to do as well. Because you've got further and further to go. So we have this coming down here, and then in the gaps, in the spiral area, we fill that with glass. So it still lets the light through, but it also shades you. But if it's raining, it's some cover as well. I think that's about big enough because I want about 3 of them. So now what we need to do is just make sure that we've got this big enough. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's a good number to stop on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that means all I need to do is add this. Oops. That one, and this one down this side, and then it's a 21 by 21 area, which makes sense because we have a middle point, so it has to be an odd number, doesn't it? It can't be an even number. So we've now got an even square, right? Then we select here to here, and we replace air with glass. Yeah, look at that. See, that looks so cool. And then we want some pillars. Now, I might actually go with about 8 pillars. one here, which is 2 blocks in from the end, 2 blocks in from the end, 2 blocks in from the end. That one, that one, that one, and that one, and one more down here. And I think that's going to look pretty cool. So we have these coming down. And then I might do a circle base with, you know, we've got this square cover, but at the very bottom I might have a circle because I think that would look pretty cool. I don't know if I want to do it out of brick like our normal path texture, or if I want to do, I think I want another type of floor in here. I'm thinking more of a stone, more of a grey or a silver sort of block. I think it would make the furniture jump out a little bit more. I think the bricks, they're almost quite brown, and most of the woods and furniture stuff is quite brown or has a brown hint to it. So I think having a grey floor will not only accent and blend in with the white quartz, but it should also make everything else stand out quite nicely. If we stand in the middle here, I need to knock those out. I need to stand down here, and I need to make a cylinder of what block? I want like a clean. I can always put some detail in afterwards, but I just want a clean block, like a light grey. Yeah, that would be pretty perfect. And then I can dress it up with some other stuff. 159.8, a cylinder of 159.8, and I want it. I'm gonna go for the moment 15 block radius. I think it's radius and not diameter, and 1 block high. You know what? I think I got that bang on. I think I've got that so bang on. I think that's perfect, right? I heard some barking. And then that one and that one goes back in there. Yeah. And then we'll colour it up. I want a block around the edge of this. So we're going to go back down, and we're going to do, we're going to get a different colour. Maybe some sort of block that has a little bit of a texture on it, rather than the clay, which is very blank. Just a little texture. Stone brick is okay, but I would like to have a little bit more of, maybe even the lapis blocks, like the blue brick. Blue and white usually go well together. Let's try it. 22. So we want the same thing, but this time we want it to be a hollow cylinder, and we just want the outer edge to be, what was it? What number was it? 22. That was my bad. Hollow cylinder. 22. Yeah, I think that blue goes really nice, hey? Really, really nice. I don't know if I even want any block detail like in the circle. I think this is pretty nice how it is. Then what we do is we get our chairs that we like, or a chair that we like. I think since we're going with blue, I think we have to sort of go with blue chairs, either a mix of them both, or we choose which one we like, but both of these are blue. See, they both look really, really nice next to each other, right? But I think I like the darker one better. So we'll use the darker one, and then we want a table, and we want a table of different colours. Like I said, most of it's wood, so that's why I sort of went with the grey. We've got these to choose from. I think I like a normal oaky texture. I think it's like the brightest that we're going to get. And we can either do, we want to get these facing all the same way. We can either do a 2x2, which I think is a pretty good size. We can have some single ones as well. And then what we do is we put these seats sort of just randomly around them like that. I think it just looks like it's not perfect. It's just sort of where people have left their chairs. Then we can have like a single one, or a smaller one, like a dual one. We can have another one here. Bing, bing. Yeah, why not have that one further out? Why not have that one further out? And like this. And one over here. Maybe a bigger one over here? Why not have a bigger one over here? That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I don't like them when they join up though. Yeah, that's looking really cool. I think if we reverse these, yeah, it makes it a little bit more natural looking. We'll have another I've got a single one over there. We'll have another single one over here then. And I want to try and keep them all underneath the shade if possible. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. We'll have another big one over here. The ones underneath the glass are lighter. The ones underneath the quartz are darker, because that's just how the weird shadow works in vanilla Minecraft. I think that will probably change if we turn the shaders on. I think you'd probably be able to see it a little bit better, or they wouldn't, or the contrast wouldn't be quite as obvious. Sorry. So we'll have another one, not like that, like that, and maybe one more single one over here. I love that. I absolutely love that. Maybe another single one over here just to fill in that last little corner. I absolutely love that. And I would love 3 of them. 3 of them. It's the main food hall for this. So what we want to do then is we want to grab the very corner here. Now if you're doing this on console, then I feel sorry for you, because this isn't going to be an easy job to do 3 times if you're building it yourself. I know a couple of you are actually building along like exactly what I'm building, and it's so amazing to see. But you haven't got the mods. It's red panda and blue bubbles, I think it is. I think it's that. I can't remember. I remember Red Panda, and I'm sure it's Bubbles. Red Panda, but I'm going to say Red Panda and Bubbles because then I know I've got it right. Are building this exact zoo on Xbox, or on PlayStation. I think it's on Xbox. But because they don't have all the animal mods, they're making their own animals, and it's unbelievable. It's so cool. Really cool to see. We're going to stand about here. We're going to copy it. And I don't want them to be in line with each other. I want them to be in sort of like a triangle. So I'm going to go about here. And I'm going to paste it. Oops, not capitals. Paste it -A. Oh, it's just clipping. It's just clipping. We'll go a little bit further. Good. That's good. That hasn't taken anything away. And one. No, I think I'd probably. It would be lovely to have them bang in line with each other. That's in line with the end of the blue. Oh, this is going to be tricky. This is going to be really tricky, isn't it? Like, this goes... Okay, I was 1 block too far back, so I need to move it up by 1. And then, how am I going to get it... How am I going to know if I'm dead in line or not? That goes from that corner here. And it goes back. I think I literally just need... Oh, I need to move it up 1. But then I need to move it... Yeah, move it over up 1. And then I think over by 2. So if I stand here, undo, and I move it up 1 here, over by 2 there, then... How did that not go up? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 1 and left. Okay. I must have got something wrong. It's because I stood on there. Okay. Undo. That's where I was. I need to move it up 1 to here and left 1. Okay, now that's in line. Okay, perfect. So these are like basically in an equilateral triangle, with this one in the middle, and then those two the same distance apart from each other and in line. That's really cool. And then we have the building out here, and I want this to be a U shape. So maybe I do it the other side. Maybe I do it on that side instead. That could be cool, or I flip the whole thing around. No, I think we'll do the building on this side then, in the giant U shape that I said. That sounds pretty cool. Building texture, I didn't think about that. The building texture, over at the gift shop, we used white and orange. I think I'm going to keep with that color scheme. I think that's going to be really nice for the sort of color scheme. And then we'll use the pink for the toilet area. Yeah. Okay, so we have... I can't teleport over there. Do I have... Oh, I do have waypoints. I could set waypoints. I haven't done that yet. It's not really big enough to set waypoints, but I might start doing that. I think it's orange wool, isn't it? We'll just grab them, and then I know I've got them right. Orange wool, clay, that one, and that one. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Animals still in here? Yeah, elephant's still in here. Good, 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 good. How are the lions getting on? None of these have escaped. He's up on the bush. They're doing it. I haven't seen any of them up the top there yet, but they can. There's no reason why they can't get up there. Okay, so we want the toilets. I don't want to be like close to the seating area. I want to have like a little bit of a pathway, which we can use bricks for that. That'll work out really well. And I want one door here and one door there. So we have the 3 blocks, which is in line with that middle post. And then we have male and female doors, for example. I might make that white, though. Like, the toilet block. It doesn't need to be... Yeah, no, clay. Yeah, okay, no, I'm getting the plan. The plan's coming. We're going to go clay, clay, and clay. And this is the toilet area, right? We'll have the nice purpley, the 2 purpley blocks up above that. But then it's going to break into the orange somewhere. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then we go into the orange section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sounds good to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 11 by 21 seems to give like a perfect sort of amount of walkway and path around. I've got some really cool ideas for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Okay. I must have counted that. I didn't count the first one. All right. Then we want the width of the front of the restaurants and cafe on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 17. I like 17. And then we're going to come back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Sounds good. 33 sounds good. Well, I don't need to worry about that one. Come this way. Oh, I missed one. What was it? 17? Yeah, it was 17. Yeah, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then these two just join up to the corner. And we've got ourselves the perfect shape. I really like this. I've so many ideas are starting to come on how I'm going to dress up the outside there with leaves and foliage and stuff like that. So we have this. Oops. Come on. We're nearly there. There we go. So there's the blueprint. That's the sort of size that we want. We've got the toilets in the middle, restaurant on one side, cafe on the other. We're going to need some doorways to get into them. I want the doorways on these sides. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks in. And I'm going to do a 3 wide door. A 4 wide door. A 4 wide door sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We come on this side and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the doorways to go in there. We've got the doorways to the toilets. I think this is going to look superb. The bricks are going to fill up all of this area in between. Apart from the middle, I might have a fountain. I think that would be cool. Maybe a fountain. I've already done an elephant topiary, but maybe we could do an elephant statue and have the water coming out of the trunk. Could we do that? Might be able to do that. I don't know how I'd get the water to flow, but that could be pretty cool, like a little fountain up there. And then what we have is I want some nice bushes, some nice high bushes up here. I think we want... I probably want an edging block as well. Now, hang on, I'll do this with stone brick. Yeah, stone brick, hold on. 98 is the ID. Where is it? Stone brick. We don't want the monster egg one, just a normal one. And I'm just going to carve out, I think. I'm just going to keep it in line with the edge of that. And this is going to all be grass and topiary and nice and green and colourful. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do pretty much sort of a random-ish line like that. I think that's a pretty good curve, actually. A little bit of... No, I'm fine with that, actually. Fine with that. We have 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. And then we have, like, a bunch of them. I don't know how many it is. 3 on the end. 5, then 3. And that should get us in line with that side, as long as everything else is correct. I don't think we've done anything else wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, B. Yeah, it's in line. Okay, these fill up with stone brick. All the way along here. And same on that side. You guys get the gist of that. I might do the same thing over here. So I'm going to start it around here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. Because I think that's like a neat. I don't want it to be like a diagonal line. I want it to be a slight curve. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. Grass in there. We have fence posts or iron bars or some. Probably fence posts will be along there. If we are going to use fence posts, we're going to have to make it thicker. So we're going to have to go. I think I'm going to go on the inside so I don't take up space on the walkway. To make these a solid line instead of having the diagonal in it. Because then we can place a fence post straight on top. Fence. That comes all the way down like this. For our topiary, or not topiaries, but for our hedges and our rose bushes and our ferns. Maybe a little bit of water. Maybe there'll be a little bit of a waterfall in them. That could look nice. Like a waterfall coming down there. Yeah, no, that could look good. All the way down like this. And then this final one. Ooh, I fell in the hole. All the way down here. And then the fence posts go on there. Okay, as far as like where it connects to from the rest of the zoo... Huh? As far as where it connects to from the rest of the zoo, not sure yet. It all depends on where the paths sort of come from. Probably just from the left and right, and we'll sort of join them up to different areas. Like we can have a path from here that joins up to this part, and we can have a path in front of this that needs to go around, and have that join up down here as well. We've got this sort of line going around there. All of that's going to be brick in the middle of this, and then we have the circle where we're going to have the elephant, or some sort of... I might not even do an elephant. I might just do a really nice big fountain. It's been ages since I've built a really big fountain in Minecraft. So yeah, I might not even do an elephant. I might just do a really nice big one in the middle there. Trees, I think, around the front. Things like that. I'm looking forward to it. Unfortunately, though, that's all I've got time for this episode. Can you believe it? Let's just get the size of the fountain in, though, before we finish off. I don't want it too far away. I sort of want to keep it in this sort of vicinity. And I can do it on this level. Make sure we're in line with that post. And we want to have not quite 15. I've got to sneeze. I'm good. We want it, I'm going to say maybe... I want it big. I'm going to go 9, so it gives us a middle point. You always want to have an odd number. Sandstone. Oh. Ooh, whoops. Undo. I need it to be hollow. Yeah, I think that's a really good size. And then all that's going to be water. Yeah, trees around the outside. My mouse is... Oh, there you go. And, yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait until next episode. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. And I think work is going to start very quickly. Going to be getting done now. Very, very quickly. It's already looking huge. We can no longer see the entrance. And we've got a lot of animals to go.